Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some shoulder, neck, and upper back stretches for preparing to do some contortion. We'll look at some basics and some progressions. So the first position is kind of a cat stretch for the shoulders. Notice straight elbows and bringing the tummy down, pulling your tummy between your knees, shrugging your shoulders up, squeezing between the shoulder blades. We're going to progress this by adding blocks. This is the low setting. Your blocks have 3 high-tech settings: low, medium, and high. Same stretch, again, active shoulders, straight elbows, and pulling the tummy down, pulling the chest to the floor. We are now on medium high-tech setting, pulling the chest down. I'm really lifting my head, shrugging my shoulders up, squeezing between the shoulder blades, always straight elbows. And here we are at the high position with the yoga blocks. It's incredible, it's easy, it's inexpensive. You can use a single yoga block for many different things. As you could see through our previous stretches, my chin was lifted off of the floor. So I'm looking for more stretch through my neck, adding a yoga block on the low setting under my chin. Really, again, active, using the muscles to pull the back of my head towards my shoulder blades. And here we are on medium, so high tech. Again, while I'm doing this stretch, I am always keeping my elbows straight, wrists are shoulder distance apart, squeezing the shoulder blades together and lifting the collarbones while I use my abs to pull my chest towards the floor. All right, now we're on to the high setting. A little bit more challenging and a lot more active. I am using my abs a lot here to keep my rib cage controlled and pull my tummy towards my thighs. So those are our basic floor-based progressions for the neck and shoulders, upper back. Good job, everyone. If you felt like the last set of exercises was pretty easy, pretty comfortable, then we're going to progress to the wall. So I've got my hands on the wall and I'm sticking my butt out, making sure my feet are on something sticky. I'm wearing socks, so I've got my feet on a yoga mat so that my legs don't slip out from underneath me. Right now, I'm pushing down through my shoulders, so my lats are super active right now, squeezing my shoulder blades together. Again, the wrists are shoulder distance apart, and I'm actually this time pointing my collarbones towards the floor, trying to tap my head on the wall. And you can see now I'm looking up a little bit. My hair was getting a little close to the wall, and then moving into some pulsing. So dynamic movements to start, and then a little bit of smaller movements to get just a little bit deeper into that. This next movement here is going to start to look a lot more like that cat stretch that we were doing on the floor. I'm keeping my shoulders very, very active. Lats are active, scapula active, shrugging the shoulders up by the ears. And now I'm also looking up. I'm using the muscles between my shoulder blades and in the back of my neck to pull the back of my head towards the back of my shoulder blades there. And I'm also using my abs. Believe it or not, my abs are active, keeping my ribs contained, keeping my ribs from flaring as I move in and out of this stretch. You can adjust your feet here. It takes a while to kind of find the most comfortable position, and you will, of course, want to progress, which will involve moving your feet as you get more and more flexible. Just like we did before on the floor, we're going to grab our high-tech multi-setting yoga block. Right now, it is on the low setting. I'm placing my chin on the edge of it. This will take a little bit of getting used to find the right position. Squeezing my shoulder blades together, making this M shape with my elbows helps me to get the sensation of feeling my shoulder blades pushing together. I'm trying to keep my butt high while curling my collarbones up towards the ceiling, towards that block. Again, abs are active, really shrugging through the shoulders. This is a great activation exercise, teaching those muscles how to activate, how to initiate this upper back, cervical spine flexibility. Again, just easing in and out of that. And just like we did on the floor, we're going to progress. Medium setting on the yoga block. And again, finding that placement with my chin on the edge, holding the block stable, and squeezing the shoulder blades. M shape pushes the shoulder blades together and helps those muscles find their job. Lifting my butt, I'm really pushing through my legs and actually using my abs to lift my butt behind me. And like I said before, I really, really love moving in and out of stretches, moving with your breath. While I'm sinking deeper into this stretch, I'm exhaling. And while I'm pulling away, releasing from this stretch, I'm inhaling. Okay, exhaling gives us more space to compress. And we're going to go again to the next progression. We are on the high setting for our yoga block. While I'm in this stretch using the block on the high setting, this is going to be a great opportunity to really observe what I'm doing with my posture. Again, shrugging the shoulders, pulling the back of my head towards the back of my shoulder blades, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. I'm lifting the collarbones up. That's helping me look back further and further, pushing through my legs, pushing my weight towards the wall. Importantly, I'm also using my core to pull my rib cage away from the wall. That's what's helping me make this C shape with my spine here. In this position, if the only thing that was happening was in the neck and shoulders and upper back, I would ultimately end up in sort of a belly flopped cobra pose with my tummy against the wall, my hips forward against the wall. I'm fighting that by lifting my butt, using my hip flexors to push my butt up, my abs trying to pull my low abdomen towards my thighs and pull the edge of my rib cage away from the wall. That's what gives me this shape. So anyways, I could talk for hours about how every single contortion pose is basically a full body activation moment, but I'm not going to do all of that here today. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my video. I hope it was informative and helpful. Leave your questions and comments below. These tutorials do not replace or negate professional individualized instruction and are for entertainment purposes only. Always consult your doctor before beginning a new exercise regimen. Okay, thanks. Bye.